All right, our top story tonight is on the 1984 Anti-Sikh Riots face. Does Jagdish Tytler have new blessings from Rahul Gandhi and the Congress party? Massacre accused Jagdish Tytler has officially announced that he will be staking his claim to the North-East Delhi Lok Sabha constituency by filing his nomination for internal Congress primaries for a party ticket.
Tytler will take on JP Agarwal, incumbent parliamentarian from Delhi's North-East constituency, in an internal election of the party to select the candidate for the Lok Sabha polls. Tytler filed his nominations for the primaries earlier today. The question which arises now is, why is the Congress sitting on its hands as Tytler files his nomination papers for the primaries? A former MP and UPA minister, Jagdish Tytler, had fallen dramatically from grace in 2009, after which his candidature was withdrawn for the 2009 general elections.
Tytler spoke exclusively to our sister channel Aaj Tak earlier today after filing his nomination and making the announcement.
पूर्व केंद्रीय मंत्री और कांग्रेस के दिग्गज नेता जगदीश टाइटलर ने नॉर्थ ईस्ट दिल्ली से लोकसभा चुनाव के लिए अपनी दावेदारी पेश की है। इस बारे में बातचीत करने के लिए हमारे साथ जगदीश टाइटलर, आइए सीधे इनसे बात करते हैं। सर, कितनी बड़ी दावेदारी, और सबसे पहले मैं कहूंगा कि अपने वर्करों पे कितना यकीन है, क्योंकि जो वर्कर हैं वही तय करेंगे कि आप लोकसभा से मैदान में उतरेंगे या नहीं उतरेंगे।
पहली बात है कि मेरा मन नहीं था। मैंने कहा ये तो पार्टी हाई कमांड्स इशारा करती है। वो इस दफ़ा राहुल जी ने एक बहुत अच्छी एक परंपरा शुरू करी कि वर्कर्स ही पार्टी की जान है। तो पार्टी की जान है तो फिर वो जब कैंडिडेट बनता है तो वर्कर्स से क्यों ना। तो उन्होंने 16 सीटें जो देश के अंदर करी, और फॉर्चुनेटली मेरे लिए ये हुआ कि वो पार्लियामेंट सीट भी हो गई जिसको मैंने पीछे छोड़ा था।
पार्टी के लिए अभी भी रिस्क है, क्योंकि हो सकता है ये मुद्दा एक बार फिर से उठे, और दिल्ली में कांग्रेस की हालत वैसे ही खराब है, तो हो सकता है ये एक इशू उठ जाए।
आप गलत कह रहे हो कि हालात खराब है, मैं नहीं मानता। अगर हालात खराब होती तो मैं इस सीट के लिए कभी ना मानता है। क्यों इसलिए मांग क्यों नहीं, इस और सीट के लिए क्यों नहीं आप कहेंगे? क्योंकि ये सीट में मैंने काम करा हुआ है।
I want to get in a word from Headlines Today's political correspondent Aditi Anantanarayanan, who's live with us on this story. Aditi, a lot of questions are going to, emerge on why the Congress is even allowing Jagdish Tytler to file his nomination. In fact, Tytler has just told our sister channel Aaj Tak that I wouldn't have filed my nomination if the Congress High Command didn't indicate that they want me to. And this is a man who's a 1984 Anti-Sikh Massacre accused, Aditi.
Absolutely, Shiv. Questions will be raised not only by the opposition, but questions are also going to be raised by the 1984 Sikh victims who have been fighting for over 20 years now. But the Congress party, ever since 1984, have been standing, and Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi have been blamed for shielding Jagdish Tytler. But the Congress party is absolutely clear about their stand, Shiv. They have said that CBI has given a clean sheet to Jagdish Tytler. There is no case pending in any of the courts in the country against Jagdish Tytler. So as far as the 1984 Sikh riots is concerned, Jagdish Tytler is absolutely clean. He's come out clean as far as the CBI inquiry is concerned. So there's no harm in projecting Jagdish Tytler as one of the nominees for the upcoming Lok Sabha polls. In fact, this is a new criteria which has been adopted by Rahul Gandhi, in which about 16 constituencies have been selected, 2 from the national capital in the North-East Delhi, where Jagdish Tytler has filed for his nomination. And Rahul Gandhi so far has been blamed, has been facing the flag for shielding Jagdish Tytler. But as far as the Congress party is concerned, Preeti and Shiv, they are absolutely clear that there is no case against Jagdish Tytler. So they do not have any reason to stop him from fighting for the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. And it is for the party to decide now.
Yes, and that needs to be taken with a pinch of salt, doesn't it, Aditi? Because we're getting source-based information at this point of time, and that's the news that we are breaking right here on India Reports. It does seem that the Congress is all out in a mood to rebuff Tytler's nomination, his candidature in the primaries tomorrow. That's what initial indications suggest, that it just might seem to be a fixed match between the Congress and Jagdish Tytler.
That's right. As a member, Preeti, as a member of the Congress party, we're given to understand that the Congress party cannot stop him from filing his nomination. But we're getting very strong indications that this might be a setup of some kind, and that Jagdish Tytler, when his nomination is being scrutinized at the official level tomorrow, there might be a public rejection of Jagdish Tytler, a public refusal by the Congress party to actually allow him to fight the primaries within the party, therefore sending out a message, in every sense, that the Congress is not allowing this particular man, a former MP and union minister, and also an accused in the 1984 riots, from fighting for a Congress ticket.
Let's just completely cut across at this point of time. Aditi Anant-Narayanan joining us live. Aditi, just give us an indication on the seat on which Jagdish Tytler is so sure. We know it's a seat from the North-East. We know he's had it before. He did not contest it the last time. Why is he so sure that he will actually have the cadres support him on that seat, because that will be the basis on fighting for the primaries? And, we're going to play that entire interview out later for our viewers, because in this entire interview, Jagdish Tytler is only singing paeans of Rahul Gandhi. So is there more to it than what meets the eye? Give us more details on this particular seat, Aditi.
Absolutely, Preeti. Jagdish Tytler has the backing of the Congress party, and everybody knows it by now, because ever since Congress party had been shielding him, it was absolutely very clear that the Congress party is backing Jagdish Tytler, and so was the case. The party at this point of time cannot interfere in any of the candidates who are filing for the nomination, but as the sources are telling us that probably they will refuse his candidature tomorrow as and when it comes out to the party. But the Congress at this point of time, Preeti and Shiv, like I mentioned earlier as well, they have been shielding Jagdish Tytler. In fact, none of the party members, none of the leaders over the past have taken Jagdish Tytler's name. And yes, it is a well planned strategy on the behalf of Congress, because just few days back, before Rahul Gandhi gave an interview to a TV channel in which he had said that congressmen were involved in the anti-1984 anti-Sikh riots. There was an outrage in the national capital. So in order to control that, in order to balance that outrage which might happen after Jagdish Tytler's nomination, the Congress wants to play absolutely safe, and rejecting his nomination out in public will actually give them brownie points with the Congress at this point
you joining us, Aditi Anant-Narayanan, and getting us the very latest details. It would be interesting, Shiv, to see what happens tomorrow there.